Hi everybody, I'm making this video so I can share my experiences about being partnered with the Acifin Network and why I've been looking for quotes for online lawyers. In this video, I'll also talk about and include experiences that other people I've met online have had. I'll be blurring out their names out of respect, just in case they care about that kind of thing. My friend Jaros, that I did a Rocket League collab with, is also stuck in the same network I'm with. Hope you enjoy watching this footage of Bloodborne, where I fight monsters in the background. As some of you know, I partnered with the Acifin Gay Retard Network just over a month ago. The reason why I signed up was because they seem to have a bunch of cool services like... and... I especially like the sound of...
Wow!
Seriously though, some of their services sounded okay. However, Acifin never gave me access to the Creatorizer, or whatever the fuck they call it, which is essentially a dashboard that networks provide once you partner with them. A network dashboard gives you tools you can use to improve and grow your channel. Whenever I try to register or sign into the Acifin dashboard, it says my channel wasn't found on their system. I also put in a form for a virtual network as soon as I joined Acifin because I thought maybe it could be something I could consider if I'm accepted. Money made from my channel goes towards paying for these services after all. I got no response. I then contacted them over Twitter, and some guy from Acifin said they no longer offer the service. I said, well, they really should take it off their website then, because there are some people out there who might have joined just to get access to a virtual network. So in my opinion, having services advertised on their website that they don't actually offer kind of set off alarm signals inside my head because it's misleading a bunch of people. If you go to their website right now, you'll still see them advertising virtual networks because they're assholes and are completely aware of what they're doing. Anyway, the person over Twitter said they'd be more than happy to unlink me. I put in a request on the 18th of November to unlink and waited until December for a response. A few days ago, I wrote them this email. Pause it if you want to read it, but it's basically me quoting parts of the contract and saying they never even gave me access to the YouTube dashboard. I also wrote that they misled me into believing I could manage and run a virtual network because it's on their website, and that's also part of the reason why I joined Acifin. I end the email with something I will be doing if I'm not unlinked in 27 days, which is using an online lawyer to get me the fuck out their network. Here's their response, very professional might I add, saying everything is entirely my fault. Exactly the kind of thing you'd expect to hear from a network that was created to help YouTubers out. I know. I don't know how many steps you'd need on a ladder to climb over James Adams' ego, but it could probably be used as a way to travel between Earth and Mars. First of all, this wasn't the first email I sent to them. The reason that this one has a response is because I used the word lawyer. I sent them about 3 emails before, and even added their Skype support to my Skype, because I had a bunch of questions about their services, for which I got no response to. Of course, the Skype support never added me back. Here's my reply to their email saying they shouldn't be in the business because they lack communication skills, yada yada yada. An awesomely written email, if I do say so myself. Pause the video now if you want to read more. Here's their response saying I violated my contract by my actions on Twitter. I guess that was when I was spreading the word about how much their network sucks ass and warning other people who were thinking of joining to stay the fuck away from it. I especially liked how he thought just because he has my address that he can threaten me with lawyers in an attempt to keep my mouth shut about their scam network. I ask you guys because my subscribers are smart. I know you're smart. Do you honestly believe their network has branches in Singapore? Their channel has 6,000 subscribers and the only way they make money is from YouTubers. I doubt a group of around 20-year-olds have branches in Singapore. Even saying that out loud sounds fucking stupid. YouTube really has to do something about networks like this. It seems anyone can start a multi-channel network. Actually, when you check my channel and who I'm connected to, who I'm linked to, it actually says BroadBandTV Gaming. I've contacted BroadBandTV to tell them about Acifin, so hopefully they contact them. Anyway, here's my response to their email. Again, nicely worded and to the point. The thing I find funny is how people think they can throw the words lawyer and court around without any kind of backlash. When I wrote in the first email, saying that I'll find an online lawyer in order to void their contract if they don't unlink me, I'm actually being serious. You guys may think, well, I know I would, why is he trying to create a lot of fuss over this network he's locked into and is willing to find a lawyer even though his channel makes $7 a month? Here's a little backstory that I've never really told many people. A family member of mine died when I was 15 years old, and when I was forced to move house, I put all of their items into storage. I pay 170 Australian dollars a month just to keep it there, even though the value of the items aren't high. The reason I keep them there is because it's out of sentimental value, and I've been paying $170 to $190 ever since I was 16 years old. I'm 30 now, and I'm living in Singapore for the time being, and all of my items are still there. When you feel that something has sentimental value, money is no importance. Money can be replaced. This is why I will be finding an online lawyer and using my personal savings to give these assholes a hard time if my channel isn't unlinked in 27 days. I've been speaking to a bunch of other people on Twitter who tell me that they are also having problems with Acifin. Acifin are trying to lure partners from other networks, and they're trying to silence people about their actions by threatening them with lawyers each and every fucking time. Acifin are nothing but a bunch of bullies who think they can use people who sign on with them as a source of income, but they fucked with the wrong person, and I will be spreading the word about them to the best of my ability. If something happens to my channel or this video is removed, you can follow me on Twitter, where I'll be posting links to the removed video. If anyone from Acifin are watching this, I'd like to say fuck you very much, and that I hope you have a very nice kiss my ass. That's Christmas, but kiss my ass. Thanks everybody for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.
You ready? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Always lying.